Hey, the North American TV ratings are up.
And?
Well, the numbers look good in the U.S., but we didn't do so well in Canada.
We got beat by the McLean Forestry Hour? And the French prison drama Jacques in the Box? Are we even on this list?
Actually, we're not. Canadian law says that you must have at least 51% Canadian content in order to air in Canada. You Pick Live isn't even on TV there. I wrote it on a jug of syrup.
51%. We can give 51.
I'm Jillian from Connecticut, live from Times Square in the heart of New York City. This is You Pick Live.
Hey, you're watching You Pick Live, and it's My Life as Teenage Robot's week of fantastic firsts with never-before-seen episodes every day at 6/5 Central.
Take off, eh? We got heaps of stoking stuff for you today. It's beauty, Kaz as well.
Stoking? Hasbro, what are you talking about?
It's pronounced the boot, Candace. And I was just practicing a little Canadian slang to make our new viewers feel at home.
Ah, yes, the You Pick Quest for Northern Exposure.
Now, according to Canadian law, TV must have at least 51% Canadian content in order to be broadcast. So we're trying to reach that number and get Canadian kids to watch You Pick for the first time. By the way, how do you like my toque?
That hat?
Yes, it's a toque. The law states that there must be at least one visible toque in every episode. And at least one of the show's key personnel must be Canadian.
How about our courteous production assistant, Tibber?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Hungarian. Ooh, what about Craig?
You mean the quiet guy who plays internet crossword puzzles all day? Yeah.
Come on. Color has a U in it, eh?
Yeah, he's probably Canadian.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's send it over to Big Boy for the SpongeBob personal pick.
Or he's just weird. Or he's just weird. One of the two.
Thanks, guys. I'm out here with Cameron. He's telling me he's a little cold. He's got a big jacket. I'm like, whatever, dude. Anyway, do you have a SpongeBob personal pick for us?
Probably has to be the one where Sandy has to do a million things before she has to hibernate, that one.
That is a good one. Sandy, I hope you get everything done. Roll it. Hold that for me.
This is You Pick Live, and we're trying to reach 51% Canadian content so that we can get on TV in Canada. So let's see, we've got our names in French, so that's covered right there.
Yeah, we also have to meet some pretty strict environmental standards.
Like what?
Well, I got the flannel jacket on Uncle Plasma, and I put the low emissions filter on Pick Boy.
Oh, good thinking.
Yes.
Hang on.
Ah! You okay? I'm fine. Okay.
Yeah, I've been watching Canadian TV all day.
Yeah?
And here's what's popular. I'll start with sports, okay?
Yep.
In this order, sports highlights went European hockey, NHL labor hearings, field hockey, air hockey, Brent's cousin's playing field hockey, curling. So, Brent, you need to put that on.
Okay.
Okay, great. What else?
Top national story is Marmot escapes from the Ottawa Zoo. That's where I stopped watching because, one, I don't know what a marmot is, and two, it kind of freaked me out.
Okay, anything else?
Oh, here's an interesting one. I found out that Canada isn't a state. It's actually a country.
Hey, on that note, Pick Boy, you're breaking regulations.
Yes, you
Yeah,
are.
you gotta put that back. There you go. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, see ya.
All right, we're approaching 19% Canadian content. Stick around because there's more You Pick Live.
What? That was awful.
Hey, you're watching You Pick Live. It's My Life as a Teenage Robot's week of fantastic firsts, and we're trying to get on Canadian TV for the first time ever. But first, our show needs 51% Canadian content. So we sent Pick Boy out on the street to see what he could find. Let's check it out on Pick Boys Canada.
Pick Boy here in Canada. Well, not really Canada. But I'm gonna find out what New Yorkers really know about Canada. Come on. Oh, Canada, la, 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 la. Can you name 3 famous Canadians?
No, not me.
Can you name 1 Providence in Canada?
Oh.
Canada's so cold. Can you give me, name 3 famous Canadians?
No.
Avril Lavigne.
No.
No.
Do you know who the Prime Minister of Canada might be?
Not a chance.
Me neither. They may be our neighbors to the north, but I guess Canada's just not that big in New York, eh?
Yes! Yes for you. Nick.com Pick is coming up, and it's all about your votes.
Whoa, Brent, I think you're forgetting the whole Canada thing. They don't have voting up there, okay?
Yes, they do, Big Boy. They just vote for Parliament instead of Congress.
First of all, both of those sound made up. And secondly, I happen to know for a fact that Canadians live in vast underground colonies, and they're ruled by giants who live even deeper.
You're thinking of ants, Big Boy.
Can I get a thesaurus in here?
Disregard him eternally. Nick.com Pick is next.
Week of Fantastic First with brand new episode coming up at 6/5 Central, and we are proud to present the first ever Canadian Nick.com pick.
That's right. Today your choices are Jimmy Neutron, Chalk Zone, and Cat Dog. We've been counting your votes the Canadian way, earnestly.
And it looks like the results are coming in right now on the Halifax.
Here we go. Why do we have this thing anyway?
It's the law. We can only claim Canadian content if we display at least one Halifax during the show. We also need to have a Winnipeg, which is right over there, and a slice of Toronto's. Have some.
Oh, this is a good job, I guess, Candace.
Okay, so let's see here. The winner of your Nick.com pick with 34% of the vote is Chalk Zone! Did they eat it just dry all the time?
You're watching You Pick Live, and it's My Life as a Teenage Robot's Week of Fantastic Firsts with brand new episodes all week at 6/5 Central.
Coming up next is What Up, and for the first time ever, we'll be covering What Up in Canadian entertainment.
Are we getting close to this 51% Canadian content
We're
by now?
around 40 right now.
Right.
Oh yeah, we need a Mountie observing us at all times. Anyways, to prepare you for What Up in Canadian entertainment, we've compiled an extensive list of famous Canadians.
And you may be surprised who's actually on that list of famous comedians. Can we roll that?
Who'd have thought? Stay right here because What Up is coming your way next.
Hey, you're watching You Pick Live, and it's My Life as a Teenage Robot's Week of Fantastic Firsts with brand new episodes all week at 6/5 Central. Now it's time for What Up? Yeah, that's right. Our top story is one of your firsts. Tommy Gertu posts, I have my first crush in first grade. I was totally and madly in puppy love with this guy named Jansen. I was supposed to whisper that, so I was whispering. He had brown hair that flowed in the wind when he walked. How poetic, Tommy Gertu. Our research team is very brave of you to confess that, first off. Our research team obtained this photo of Jansen. Now let's use our computer aging technology to project what he might look like today. Wow! Wow! Strikingly handsome. And long locks. Now I can see why you had a crush on him. That is one good-looking fella. Candace?
That face looks a little familiar. I can't figure out.
Don't know him, but he's
though.
good-looking. Wow!
Now here's What Up in Canadian entertainment. With the 2004-2005 NHL season still locked out, many Canadians are turning to other forms of traditional entertainment. This, of course, includes converting to the metric system, the fur trade, and writing about hardscrabble life on the frigid plains. Prince?
Thanks, Candace. Now we honor My Life as a Teenage Robot's Week of Fantastic Firsts by remembering a You Pick First. Let's open the vault and look back on Pick Boy's first attempt to fly.
My superhero wishes to fly! Woo! Well, that went better.
Sadly, some things can never be repeated. Enjoy the rest of your Nick.com pick right now. Candace, if you want that guy's number, I'll get it for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, the boys are totally winning. We're up by... Yeah, I understand. Of course. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Bye.
Who's that?
How's my dad? I tried to tell him about the Boys vs. Girls Challenge, but he's always like,
Are you keeping up with your studies, Brenton? Or remember money doesn't wisely invest, Brenton?
so annoying.
So your full name's Brenton?
No. No, the Boys vs. Girls Challenge is coming up right after this.
It is.
No,
It's totally
no,
Brenton.
Brent. Somebody calls me Brenton.
Hey, watching You Pick Live, and it's My Life as a Teenage Robot's Week of Fantastic First. We've got the Fantastic first right now, our Boys vs. Girls Challenge with Canadian rules.
That's right. Now, very few people know that the official national sport of Canada is actually bucket badminton snorkel pong.
Okay.
Or it's lacrosse, I can't remember. But regardless, we're going to play the first. And here's how it works.
Yeah.
We have over here Rich playing for the boys team and Amanda playing for the girls team. All right. Now, Rich and Amanda have ping pong balls that they will throw over to their teammates. And their teammates, Brent and Candace, with their rackets, will have to hit the balls on the fly into their respective team buckets. Whoever gets the most balls after 35 seconds will be declared today's winner.
And what's with the snorkel?
Canadian safety standards, all right? Is everyone clear on the rules? Right now, the current score is 7 for the girls, 10 for the boys. So big match here. 35 seconds on the clock, please. On your mark, get set. Oh, both are off to Candace has got it, lighten up the touch. Brent's finding the rhythm. We have 25 seconds. Oh, Candace coming very close. Brent's still a little over. Okay, we're going to have a mess of ping pongs here. 16 seconds. It looks like one ball could win this. If one person can get... Oh, girls have one. Girls have one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, wait. Let's see. Girls have 1, and the boys have 1. How did that happen? Okay, here it is. Whoa. Tiebreaker. Tiebreaker for the boys and girls. How many fingers do I have behind my back?
3.
Incorrect. 4. Right? Tiebreaker again. Okay. How many fingers do I have behind my back?
Closest.
How many fingers do I have behind my back?
2.
Incorrect. 3. Okay, let's try this again. Last one. How many fingers do I have behind my back?
2.
3. 3! Yes! Very nice. Boys are the winners. Boys are the winners.
Kind of upset about
We've
this.
got a brand new episode of My Life as a Teenage Robot coming up right now as part of the Fantastic Week of First.
Hey, you're watching a brand new, never-before-seen episode of My Life as a Teenage Robot on You Pick Live. It's all part of Ginny's Week of Fantastic Firsts. You know what, I just thought it were really great you picked first. First time we wore giant underwear together. Let's open the vault and check it out.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Let's go. You know, I bet I can top that first. Now appearing for the first time on You Pick Live in her capacity as Chief of State of the Canadian Commonwealth, I am proud to present Queen Elizabeth II of England. Thank you, Brenton. Canada is a very agreeable country. Do treat her nicely. The prize wall punch is coming up next. Give it a good rip.
Brenton! She got you Brenton, too!
That's what they say.
Your name is Brenton!
I think it's funnier she was mean to someone off camera than she... Hey, you're watching New Big Live. You know loungers grow up so quick these days. It's already time for us to arrange a traditional union with the prize wall punch. Traditional union, yeah.
So let's get our resident picking superhero out here.
Oh, big boy! What's the prize wall? Let's see. Let me pick you. Come on up.
Go stand next to Candace.
Hi, what's your name? Dana.
Okay, Dana, you could possibly win the bucket of bucks, the bucket of yuck, or an autographed t-shirt. If you win an autographed t-shirt, everyone's getting a t-shirt. Loungers, which number do you think is your punch? Okay, Dana, go punch the one you want. You want an autographed t-shirt? Everybody's getting a t-shirt. Take one side. I know you're psyched. All right, the bucket of bucks behind what number? 3. Number 3, get back to those loungers. Big boy, can we offer you some display?
Sure. Let's see how resources.
No, I prefer a different flavor than you, but I'm tolerant of your differences.
Oh,
And we're clear. Oh, we can stop acting Canadian now. We're way over 51%, and we can be on Canadian TV.
Finally, it's not easy acting Canadian. Pickboy, that popcorn is nasty.
Seriously, I'm not tolerant of that.
Well, that's why I don't share.
Good thing you don't share, because your popcorn's nasty. It looks like things are back to normal around here. More You Pick coming up. Don't you do that to me.
You're watching You Pick Live, and it's My Life as a Teenage Robot's week of fantastic firsts. I figure since we reached our 51% Canadian content, I'd take my first ever trip to Canada. So here I am, on the border of scenic Manitoba. And as you can see...
Excuse me, sir. Canadian Customs. I need to see your passport.
This passport?
Yes, let me see this. This is a picture of you performing a guitar solo on top of a fire-breathing dragon. It's not a legal passport. What is your business in Canada, Mr. A.W. Awesomenstein?
That's right, it's picking superheroism. I figure you guys might be looking for a national hero.
You don't appear to be a noble woodland. No, I don't think so.
Well, let me tell you about the Pick Boy advantage, okay? Handsomeness and wit come standard. But if you go with the deluxe package, you're gonna get some extra hair gel. And then, well, let me tell you about the executive package, all right? It comes with unlimited luxury picking. And that is...
Hey, the Canadian government wrote back to our application to be on TV in Canada.
Oh, what's it say? What's it say?
Dear You Pick Live, thank you for your interest in Canada. We received your Scantron application sheet filled in with the number 2 pencil. It'll take 6 to 8 years to run your sheet through our scanning machine. Have a pleasant decade. Sincerely, Canada.
Wow. Well, the last word is next, so stick around. Wish my old teachers had a machine that slow.
Oh, I know. This is so exciting.
Yeah.
Class teacher.
Hey, that's all that you think we've got for today. It's time to say goodbye and au revoir.
I'd say today's show is at least 49% successful.
I agree.
Okay.
We'll find out by 2015, though, when we hopefully air in Canada.
Sweet!
Don't forget that this is My Life as a Teenage Robot's week of fantastic firsts, and we've got another brand new, never-before-seen episode for you tomorrow at 6/5 Central.
Seriously, how could you forget? Now let's open up the You Pick Vault one more time for one of our own firsts. This is the first time I ever got a foot massage with honey. Oh, that's gonna be... Oh.
How does that feel, Brent?
It feels weird.
Well, you know, I wish Lucy was still here with us to help.
I was attracting a lot of bees.
I can't believe I actually did that.
Yeah, I can't
you know, that
believe
kind of reminds me of the time that you wore watermelon on your feet.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a look around for us.
Okay.
Woo!
Wow.
Look, they look so nice.
Yeah, these feel great. Thanks for the music. Why did I think of this sooner? No, I'm fine. I was faking like I was having a good time, could you tell?
Sure.
It was like a foot massage, though. It was nice. Jimmy Neutron's coming up next, but first here's Bridget with the last word on Canadian content. Go ahead, Bridge.
Oh, Canada.